actually being part of DFW again.
I know, right? That's what I always say. Karna's disgusting. Karna's walked in with a big smile on his face. He's real out with feelings, ladies and gents. Going into game number 1, we have Light the Lantern's Joe suit against Peach coming out from Samsora.
Yeah, so interestingly, what I heard from Shockwave last night, these two did play last night. I heard from Zan that Light was going to be sort of running a camouflage tactic. He was going to be playing the character he wasn't planning on playing against these out-of-towners. And Zero Suit was the character that he initially played against Samsora in that set. So I'm interested to see him actually pull it out here again, and perhaps he's just very confident in the way that he played against Samsora's Peach.
I mean, he played it really well. He did eventually switch to that Corrin because Corrin is just so good with that long range, the sword, I guess the lance, but even still. Corrin's super good with dealing with Peach, but Light has no fear. He has a 40% lead. And, you know, Peach is not the heaviest of gals, okay?
She's not heavy, and she's not speedy either. And we'll touch on how the speed plays into Light's character choices if he decides to go to Corrin. But I think specifically Zero Suit having all of that mobility, being able to get away from Samsora is very important. But he's got to be careful with that because that's what he got burned on last night. Samsora really scouted out Light empty hopping above him using those flip kicks, and he was able to get a lot of anti-air options that ended up being Light's downfall.
But that, okay. That crown doing it big here for Samsora. The Light, wow, yep, that down B, like you were saying, getting out smash for it, wow.
Yeah, just like last night. I don't believe he ever got up smashed for flip kicking last night. But
I don't remember.
It was definitely something similar. And again, Samsora, I mean, he's playing a character Peach with a lot of really good anti-air options. I mean, anytime she floats, she's got anti-airs. I mean,
oh yeah.
You just make your own adventure. Ooh, Light with the ledge cancel, trying to get a bait out of that, but charged a little, put a little bit too much English on it.
Oh! Barely getting that kill, and we all know Samsora, not a fan of English, if you've seen his Twitter.
What are you talking about?
He's really bad at grammar. Horrible at grammar.
I'll leave that one to you, and I'll continue talking about this match in which Samsora is winning.
Oh my god. Dude,
the
crown's disgusting. The crown's so gross.
Yeah.
That tastes disgusting.
It hurts.
That hurts.
I was going to say that game is last hit. Yeah. If Light got a grab, it's very possible that he just ended up winning that. But
oh yeah. Well, we're gonna see the Corrin makes sense. Like I said, the Lance gonna do a little bit better against Peach than, you know.
So this'll change the dynamic of the matchup a lot because you saw a lot of Light bouncing around, abusing that maneuverability of ZSS in that last game. But here you're going to see a very different approach because Light gets a lot of his movement speed from the pin. That's where a lot of his crazy button pressing comes from. And it's important to note that Peach is a slow character. She can't catch up with a lot of people, but Corrin is one of the characters she can catch up with because he doesn't have a lot of run speed. And right now we're already seeing Samsora certainly did catch up to him. He's pulling out all the stops to take down this character, and an impressive defense from him as well.
Yeah, he's only taking 5% against, you know, one of the not easy matchups that Peach has, to say the least.
Like I said, the dynamic's going to change. You're going to see a lot of Light hopefully playing a little bit more patiently, waiting for Samsora to commit rather than the other way around. But if you know Light the Lantern, he's going to be committing all day long.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be committing to looking to fly.
That is what he is, like his tag says, about it. So
he's about it.
He's going to do it. Ooh, down tilt to forward air. Nice. Little combo there from Samsora.
Bread and butter. And again, scouting out that Light loves to get above the opponent, trip them up, but Samsora is not tripping over anything. He is scouting it out perfectly.
With that footstool to down air, not going to do anything for him. Just, you know, gets Light in that mindset of, I'm going to get footstool. This is going to be bad. Oh, that Toad was so clutch. It was a perfect shield.
Boy, that forward smash really is the longest range melee move in the game, huh?
Oh, it's so disgusting. It's so gross. It's so good.
Okay, great spot dodge there, but couldn't get a punish off of it because Samsora was quick to react. So now finally pulling out the throws, which is something that he hasn't been doing a lot of. So therefore, Samsora hasn't been concerned about it. Now the dynamic might change a little bit now that Light's proven that he will press the Z button a little bit. He's got a stitch.
We got a stitch. Oh. He's going to drop it on Light and see you later. Samsora's not worried at all about this matchup, which is not a great one, as he's gone on his Twitter and said, if you have a sword, you probably beat my character.
Yep.
But Light has to find a way to beat the character. He has a sword, but he's trying to just can't beat him so far.
I mean, that's the mentality you got to have. If you know that there are these characters that are going to beat you, you got to be able to play against them, and Samsora has certainly done so. I did not think he had his double jump.
No, I was super scared. I'm like, you just gave up life. What are you doing? Hello? This is a regional, my guy.
This is an important time for you to not drop your games.
This is an important time for you to not just float to death.
Okay, down air, not going to connect into anything at these percents. Light finally going to connect that
Up
up
throw,
throw
yep.
and get the kill. Yeah, it's so big for Corrin to have that kill through. Otherwise, there would be no reason for her to be grabbing other than to keep it on your mind.
Yeah, basically. I mean, she's at 87 now, so a little bit of Light's rage, but he's going to have to find a little bit of damage before he can do anything, even with the Corrin rage.
That was such a smart
Nope.
down air from Light. It is the Light, but it is Samsora who's going to take the set with, again, a forward air off the side. And you just have to speak volumes to that defense. Light puts so much pressure on people, especially with a sword character like Corrin. And I didn't see Samsora falter one bit.
Dude, Sam's defense is actually disgusting.
Yeah, it's
I don't care what you
super
say.
good.
It's so good. Oh, he's so good with it. So good. Okay,
Solid
I missed
defense.
out. I missed out on the commentaries. I'm gonna be real for a second. I'm mad at you and Neighbor and Zanzi. No one told me to wear a flannel, and I'm very offended.
Nobody what?
No one told me to wear a flannel. I'm very offended.
I'm not wearing a flannel. I'm wearing a plaid shirt.
That's
not
okay.
flannel.
Plaid enough. Flannels. It's, you know what I mean, like the plaid.